Today is 9/11. Yesterday, this 9/11, yesterday was a day where the conservative voice Charlie Kirk was killed. I want to talk about religion in this video. Uh, we've got a lot of Islamic uh, influence coming into our country. Europe is already lost. We need to bring Christianity to the fore. We need to remember that God is God and we are not Him, and we're not God. And too many people have lost their religion. There's too much anxiety. There's so much anxiety, I believe, because people have lost their religion. If you don't have God, if you don't think there's something more to life, then you're going to be despairing, like we hear a lot of our young people are today. And I think Charlie Kirk was a Christian and a conservative voice of reason. And I think we should pray for Charlie Kirk, for his soul, for his family. And let's remember that if you don't have God, you're going to despair. If you're thinking that all you have is 80 years and then you're worm food, then yeah, of course you're going to be a depressed youth. But I think Charlie Kirk seemed to be a happy person because he knew there was something else. There is something else. We can cure a lot of ills here, and people seem to think socialism is going to be the answer, which it's not. It's never been. And they're going to try to convince you that they can make utopia here on this side of earth, on this side of death, of life. But we're only going to see true utopia, true heaven when we die and go to heaven. And for me, the way that I'm convinced that's going to happen for me and my family and those I love is after looking at the religions, the major religions, it would seem to me that Catholicism, that Jesus came, he died, he rose, which means he's probably is God, which means the other religions are lesser degrees of that. So to me, if Jesus did rise from the dead, which I believe there's enough evidence to prove that he did, then that is what I'm shooting for. That's where I'm gonna plant my tree or whatever. So let's pray for Charlie Kirk. Let's pray for our nation. Pray for sanity.